A very impactful occasion here at the Theatre of Dreams. We're in the northwest for Manchester United against Spurs, and it's anyone's guess who's going to come out on top. Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The lineup for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Romero. Pape Sarr. Kudus. It's with Porro. Palinha. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Really a marvellous result for Tottenham Hotspur in the last game against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, I think the scoreline tells us what a comfortable win it was. They scored 3 good goals and were unhappy at not keeping a clean sheet. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Very quick thinking there. Mbeumo. It's a fine United move in the making. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Johnson. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. And snuffing out the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Fernandes. Mbeumo. De Ligt. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Palinha. Given away by Tottenham. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. United come away with it. Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. Mateus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Now De Ligt. Mbeumo. Now Casemiro. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Diogo Dalot. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Brennan Johnson. Threaded pass from Colomwani. Can he finish? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Smart defending. Johnson. It's a neat move. Can he? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. De Ligt. Fernandes. Can they chisel open the defence? Could get back into it. Oh, fine stop. Brennan Johnson. Mohamed Kudus. Advantage Spurs. Beautifully weighted ball and in range. And that is literally playing it straight into the keeper's hands. Benjamin Šeško. United struggling to keep possession here. Sarr. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. So into the second half, and no doubt about it, United really need to lift themselves. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Benjamin Šeško. Fernandes. Oh, breezing past him. To get back into the game. Van de Ven. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Fernandes. And playing it through. Bimo. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Romero. And now Guglielmo Vicario. Palinha. Clever defending. He has teammates around him. And the through ball. And he stopped them in their tracks. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Šeško. Encouraging stuff from United. A disappointing end to the move. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Spurs taking on Newcastle United. Palinha. Good passage of play. Matar Sarr. And Palinha with it. Sarr. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
And the keeper's hand does the trick. Mateus Cunha. Could be a chance to break. United being afforded too much space. Could pull one back here. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Brennan Johnson. Spurs finding space on the flank. And an astute piece of defending. Mateus Cunha. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. To trim the deficit. And that will be a penalty. And flashing the yellow card on top.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. This to get themselves back into it. And he finds the net! No difficulties encountered.
Just sent him the wrong way there. Very calm penalty.
So there we have it, 2-1. Simons. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Palinha. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Well, this is building up to a nail-biting finish. These United fans are making so much noise. Can they get an equaliser here?
Quick break could be on. Oh, might be. Stunning piece of defending. Simons. Solanke. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Very quick thinking there. And he's broken free. Well, the threat could be there. And now with Kulusevski. Brennan Johnson. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Good-looking move. Brennan Johnson. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Good idea. Sent through. And that is excellent goalkeeping. Calm under pressure. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Jed Spence. Madison with it. Interesting pass. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.